Sound in the zoo. I got something in the shoebox. I can with my mood. Tell me something that I lose me. Wake up, wake up, wake up. It's like.
All right. Says we are live. Let's check it out. Salute to the mighty LDBC. Much love to the chat. Those of y'all that's in the building early. Smash the like button as you come on in. Smash the like button as you come on in. We're going to talk a little boxing in the AM. Share the video. Spread the word to the ends of the earth. 78 Sports TV is live, you dig? Yes, indeed. Yes, indeedy. Y'all come on up in here. Let's get them likes up early. Let's get a nice little start on them likes, man. We're going to talk about Bob Arum's comments on Terence Crawford today. Click on that. That's what we about to do. Let me scroll up, see what we got in the building thus far. JMM 303. Salute. Brandon Adam Perry in the building. Miami Snoopy 305 up in here. A Wavy 09. Rod Neal. KO for Miles. Southpaw Boxing 77. The Brothers UK. Jeff the producer. Cadillac King Z. Let me see here. Kevin Hill. King Strick. JC. Tamir Ali. Dane Watson. Demetrius Bright. Vince Williams. Fly Guy. Nine Ether Man. King Jr. Pablo Escobar up in here. BN Boxing News. Mansa Musa. Slip the Jab. Shemaine Calhoun. D-Work 213. Jay West. Let's see here. Black Attack. D-Man Jr. Players Ball. Shondon Productions. Tim TV 212. Stu Baby Love TV. Anthony. Main Event Mark. Warren Richards. December. Let me see here. Daniel Mitchell. BBG. What's that? Estabula Apparel. Salute. Came to Win. Jay Gadget. Let's see here. Black Preacher Man Sports. Salute. Michael James 616. DOG 215. It just skipped on me. Don't know why. Why I do that? Let me see. Let me see here. Okay, Came to Win. Jay Gadget. All right, here we go. Cano Loco Sports. What's happening, fam? I think I said Michael James already. Anna Israel. Jarrell. Al Green. Black Swan. Glenn Will. Dr. Hood. What's happening with it? Bradley Miles. Darius Ewing. Phenomenal Mexican. What it do? Gravy Davy. Akeem Murray. Stan G. Shades Michaels. Craig L. John Willis. Dr. Pablo. Eric Williams. Salute to everybody in here. J-Dog. Much love to everybody that's in the building, y'all. All right. Smash that like button. We should have over 160 likes in the building. Let's get the likes. Let's get the likes to match the views. Let me go to YouTube so I can keep track of these likes. See what y'all doing over here in these streets. Let's see what y'all doing over here in these streets, man. Let me see here. There we go. All right, we got the likes almost there. They almost there. Let's get them likes up. There's a few people that ain't hit it yet. Few people that ain't smashed the like button yet. What's up? I am Trill Will. I see you in the building. What's happening? Boxing and Barbecue Snacks B. What's happening? See y'all up in here. Jose Diaz, salute. What's up, Main Event Mark? What it do? All right, let's go on and cook on it, man. Check it out. What's up, Chester, man? D McGee, what it do? All right, y'all, check this out, man. So, Bob Arum does an interview, and I'm reading this article, and it's just, I mean, he's being honest about how he feels about the situation with him and Crawford, and it's really disgusting, man. You know what I mean? Bob Arum says basically that, you know, Terence Crawford is a hell of a fighter, you know what I'm saying, and all of this stuff, but he says that the man just don't sell on pay-per-view. He's just not a draw, right? He says that the best thing for Terence Crawford to do right now is for Terence Crawford to go off and probably sign with the PBC to where he can get good fights, like the Earl Spence fight. He can get maybe the Keith Thurman fight or Ugas fight, right? He says that, you know, he wasn't able to get Terence Crawford those fights. He's saying that he tried to put Crawford in the best fights available, but Terence Crawford is not a draw, blah, 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 right? Now, this bothers me because we know, for one, Bob Arum is lying. He didn't try to put Terence Crawford in the best fights available. What's up, Drew? Salute to the brother Drew Titan in the building. What's up? I see you in here, 88 Sports Talk. I see you, Stormy B, man. What's happening? Mark Wonderland. Salute to everybody in here. So, smash that like button. Get the likes up. We should have well over 250 likes now. That's what we should have. Well over 250 likes. Let's get them on up. So now, we know that this is a lie coming from Bob Arum, that he tried to make the best fights available because, for one, we can just go to the Manny Pacquiao saga, okay? With just the Manny Pacquiao saga alone, you can see that Bob Arum, who had Manny Pacquiao and Terence Crawford, two of the best fighters in the world, on the same stable, yet he couldn't make and deliver that fight for Terence Crawford. He couldn't get the job done. Bob Arum's own words, his own words, not my opinion, but his own words was that I could have made the Pacquiao fight, but I stopped it because I didn't want to see Manny Pacquiao get hurt. You see? Mind you, Manny Pacquiao went on to fight other guys, big, strong dudes and stuff like that. But Bob Arum was talking about he going to do what's best for Pacquiao, even though Terence Crawford was the future of his promotional company. He was going to do what was best for Manny Pacquiao. You see? So these are just facts. You didn't deliver the Manny Pacquiao fight, so you didn't try to do what was best for Terence Crawford's career. You see what I'm saying? Get the likes up, y'all. Y'all hold on while I blaze real quick, like. Yes, indeed. Back on that Jack. Back on that young Jack. What's up, brother LVZ in the building? Make sure y'all go sell to my brother LVZ NBA Talk in the building. Yes, indeed. Yeah, man. So, you know, it's a terrible situation for Bob Arum to be coming out here now still bashing Terence Crawford, even after you failed to deliver this man. What's up, Dr. Hood? This that Jack. I'm smoking that Jack, man. That's all I really mess with. I like, more sativa dominant strands, either pure sativa or sativa dominant. You know what I'm saying? That's what I like. I be having too much stuff to do, and it could make me sleepy. You know what I mean? So I can smoke this and still function. You know. LVZ say he's smoking Jungle Cookie, Skywalker mix, Jack Hare. Okay. Yeah, man. But what's up, Junior? My brother Junior, the truth in the building. Yes, indeed. So the thing is this, man. With Bob saying that Crawford is not a draw, he can't sell on pay-per-views, you put him in a messed up situation, just like Terence Crawford said. Terence Crawford said ESPN put him in a messed up situation because they're trying to use him. First of all, you're taking a guy who's known. Terence Crawford is a known fighter, but he's not the most popular fighter. So when he's fighting on for ESPN, your best bet is to put him on ESPN, not on the app where people who have access to watching sports on ESPN, they're watching basketball, they're watching football, whatever else comes on ESPN, and then you tell them, you advertise a boxing match, but you tell them they got to pay for an app to see it, right? So you're basically putting them on pay-per-view. Even if it's $5, $6, you're still putting them on pay-per-view. What you got to do is put Terence Crawford on ESPN so that he can be seen. And let the sponsors and stuff like that pay the purses. All right. So if you would have stayed out of the way in the first place and just stop re-signing, and that's my thing. If Terence Crawford, because Bob Arum claims he lost money on every single Terence Crawford fight he had, he lost money. And if that's the case, why you keep re-signing him? If you lost money, why would you keep re-signing the man? I don't believe he was losing money on every Terence Crawford fight. I think what he's saying is he couldn't rape Terence Crawford and rob him the way he was raping Manny Pacquiao and a lot of his other fighters. See what I'm saying? What's up, Joe Townsend? I see you in the building. I think his problem is he mad because he couldn't rape him. See what I'm saying? Because why would you, if I'm losing in any business, if I'm losing, just say, whatever, if I'm losing just me personally, if I'm losing $50 from this business, every time I'm conducting business, I'm losing $50, I'm finna change up something, right? Whatever product I'm selling or attempting to sell is costing me more money. You know what I mean? I'm not finna deal with it. So Bob Arum had to be making something. He just couldn't. He couldn't make what he wanted to off of Terence Crawford because Terence Crawford was in a situation where he knew his business and he knew his worth. See what I'm saying? And this was the problem that a lot of guys had with like Al Heyman. They had with Al Heyman when Al Heyman first came into the boxing game heavy with the PBC. A lot of people had a problem with him. Well, HBO had a problem with him because HBO and other promoters like Kathy Duva and them and Top Rank was used to robbing fighters and taking most of the money. Okay, so when Al Heyman came in and he started finding money through other endorsements and sponsorships and advertisements and hidden money and shit like this, then what ended up happening is they don't like him. They want to blacklist Al Heyman. Oh, we don't want to work with him. HBO banned him. Said they ain't working with the man no more. Y'all smash the like button. We got to get the likes over. I want over 400 likes up in here, y'all. Now, I'm not sure, but I think Terence Crawford was getting somewhere around $3 million for every fight, no matter who he fought on ESPN. Now, that's a lot of money, but it ain't a lot of money. It ain't enough money to be breaking Bob Arum. I don't believe he was losing money. I just don't think he was making the money, the tens of millions of dollars that he could make he used to rob Manny Pacquiao for it. Pacquiao might bring in $50-60 million for Bob Arum, and Pacquiao purse would be like fucking 17 million, 20 million, something like that. You know what I'm saying? 5 million. For years this happened. You know what I'm saying? For years, Bob Arum had it made like that. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Somebody texted me. So, you know, that's what it is. Now, another thing we're going to talk about today. Y'all smash the like button. Hit the thumbs up. Let's get them likes up, y'all. Let's get the party started right. Let's get them on up there. Who is this guy? Came into the chat. Let me see what this guy said. Y'all smacked him. Oh, that's somebody. I don't know who the hell this dude is. If y'all going through some mental health issues or something like that, go see a doctor, man. All right, go see a doctor. Don't come here to my page, you know what I'm saying, looking for no therapy or nothing like that. Go see a professional doctor. Don't come over here announcing that you got mental health issues and you don't want to be here no more, because it's quite frankly, I ain't got time for nobody who don't want to live. If you don't want to live, I ain't got no reason to talk to you. See what I'm saying? That's why I told my cousin. You know what I mean? He wanted, every time we get together, he want to get drunk and talk about how he don't want to live no more. I said, all right, well, it don't make no sense for me to be over here talking to you. You know what I'm saying? Get up. I mean, go ahead and quit. You know what I'm saying? Because if you don't care about your own life, you don't care about mine. The Cali Enigma, my brother in that super chat, showing love and much appreciation. Salute, Cali. He says, random, but I just kicked a flat earther off of the site, and he said to me, if Earth is round, then why don't people fall off the bottom and and the sides of it? Oh my goodness gracious, man! These people are just, bro. It's a lot of people who believe that stuff, man. A lot of people who believe that kind of shit, man. You know what I'm saying? They just, you know what I mean? White folks, Europeans used to believe the Earth was flat. They sailed all around the world trying to prove this theory that the Earth was flat. They go to Africa, and Africa's telling them, man, we've been there, done that. The Earth is round. Africans taught them about the astrology and everything. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And now today, we got Negroes want to go backwards. Now all of a sudden, you know more than your ancestors. You still can't figure out how to build a pyramid, but you know more than your ancestors now. People crazy. People is absolutely insane. But anyway, back to Crawford. I think ESPN put Terence Crawford in a bad situation. The man should have never been on them apps. He should have been advertised on regular ESPN and pushed hard. They should have, you know. And then another thing ESPN got to stop doing is they got to start having respect in boxing. Okay, if you want to be in the boxing game, respect boxing. If my DVR, if my fucking guy tells me boxing is coming on at 8:00, and I set my DVR for boxing to come on that channel, then don't have it on ESPN2. You know what I'm saying? Because, oh, the Ryder Cup is still on, or some dumbass shit that don't nobody fucking give a fuck about. You know what I'm saying? You still got this bullshit on. Some college football game or some crap is on. So I'm like, my DVR recording this bullshit on this channel. You just started boxing on a whole nother channel and ain't told nobody shit. Like, what kind of bullshit is that? That's some tacky ass ghetto shit ESPN be doing. You know what I mean? And that's the problem. Y'all don't respect fucking boxing. But you don't respect boxing. You don't respect the boxing fans. But, you know what I mean? It's ridiculous. So Terence Crawford should have been advertised and pushed on ESPN. And it would have been a success. Crawford versus Shawn Porter should have never been on pay-per-view. I told people that. Now, I supported the fight, but it should have never been on pay-per-view. That's just a regular good fight, right? That's a in the 90s or the early 2000s, that would have been a great fight to come on HBO. You know what I'm saying? Showtime. You know what I'm saying? That fight should have not been on pay-per-view, but they put the promoters are so greedy. They put these fights on pay-per-view trying to squeeze out every dollar they can get, and then the fight don't sell the way you want it to sell. But the fight sold enough to pay Terence Crawford and Shawn Porter. It just didn't sell enough for Bob Arum to secure his family fucking legacy by raping fighters like he used to do Muhammad Ali and like he used to do Floyd Mayweather and how he used to do De La Hoya and how he did all the rest of his fighters. You see what I'm saying? And he raped Manny Pacquiao. I mean, that was just ridiculous what he did to Manny. I mean, Pacquiao be generating like $50 million and his purse be $5 million. You know what I'm saying? But then got the nerve to say he want 50-50 split with Floyd Mayweather and shit like that. Just goofball shit. You know? We should have over 500 likes in the building, ladies and gentlemen. We should have over 500 likes in the building. Get the thumbs all the way up, ladies and gentlemen. Let's not fall behind today. Let's not fall behind today. Hit the like button as you enter the building. Salute to my brother 88 Sports Talk in the super chat. Much love and much appreciation, family. He says Bob worth $300 million. He has enough money to push and pay for big fights. He just cheap, and that's why all his fighters end up leaving him. Yeah, exactly. Super cheap. What's up, William Old School? I see you in the building. He's super cheap. That's his problem. You know what I mean? So now, more disturbing news. BoMac, I don't know if this is old or new, but I saw a clip on Blu-ray's channel. Y'all know Blu-ray, who is the strength and conditioning coach for Earl Spence. BoMac sat down for an interview with Blu-ray, BoMac being Terence Crawford's trainer. And I saw the brother BFTB was on there as well. And BFTB asked BoMac why didn't they pursue the Earl Spence fight when they first came to 147. And BoMac on camera says we took the easy route with the WBO. Now, see, this is exactly why. Now, I know, Spence fans today are going to say, see, look at him. Look, see. Now, this is exactly why. Can't play the gotcha game, man. You can't play the one-up game. Can't do it. Just fight. Because the more these dudes talk, the more stupid shit come out of their mouth. You see? The more stupid shit come out your mouth. Just go ahead and fight. Get the fight done. See, I've been through this with now Crawford fans gonna be salty as fuck today. That BoMac said that. They're gonna be salty as fuck. You know what I'm saying? But that's what happens when you want to play the one-up game. This person looked good when he win a fight, then you start talking shit to other people, and it goes back and forth. Internet beef and shit. I don't fuck this nigga. Yeah, he ducking and all that old shit. Yeah. Eventually in boxing, I've been around long enough to know, eventually in boxing, it always come back around to you. You know what I'm saying? It always come back around. Anthony in the super chat, much love and much appreciation. Says, but 78, you don't know Bob's heart. Yeah, that's what they say. That's what they say. They say, you don't know Bob's heart. But, it's regardless, though. Terence Crawford, he left Bob Arum. He got away from him. Contract is up. And, he left him. He said, look here, man. Bob Arum couldn't deliver me the Spence fight when I was with him. So why would he be able to do it while I'm not with him? These are all facts. All facts. You know what I'm saying? Salute to the brother, BFTB Boxing, in that super chat, showing love, much appreciation, fam. Yeah, we were just talking about your BF, that interview with BoMac, that clip that's on Blu-ray channel. Yeah. It's a damn shame. BoMac came out here and put a sock in his mouth with that mess. Talking about they took the easy route with the WBO. Shame, shame, shame. Junior, the motherfucking truth in the super chat. What it do, Junior? Salute to the brother. He says Bob is worth $300 million and never threw a punch or been punched in his face on TV. Let that sink in. That's right. It says hashtag LDBC. Exactly. Bob Arum knows exactly what he's doing. You know exactly what he's doing. Raping fighters, man. Salute in the Cash App to Black Superman in that Cash App. Much love, much appreciation, fam. He says, I hope Drew starts another party. No, man. See, here y'all go. Y'all trying to start some shit. Maybe at the end of the show or something. Maybe at the end of the show. Snacks B in the super chat. Much love and much appreciation, fam. He says, BFTB told BoMac, tell the truth, and you can have this double cheeseburger. That's messed up. That's messed up, man. Y'all clowning BoMac. Yeah, BFTB got him though. BFTB he put BoMac in a body bag and zipped it up and left his toe hanging out. Black Preacher Man Sports in the super chat. Much love and much appreciation. He says Don King was a better promoter than Bob. These is all facts. But if you ask boxing fans today, they so brainwashed into telling you that Don King was this horrible guy. He was a criminal and he done this and he done that. And Don King used to rob fighters. Sure he did. Sure, all promoters rob fighters to a degree. The problem is Bob Arum been doing. He's still here. Don King ain't even relevant no more. They did everything in their power to get Don King out of boxing and strip him of power. See what I'm saying? I would have loved, absolutely loved. I would have been in heaven if Al Heyman and the PBC were using Don King as their promoter to go through. Because, you know, PBC uses different promoters. If they was using Don King, this would be, man, I'll be in heaven. I'll be in heaven. I mean, they worked with him a few times, but, you know, Don King old now. Don King used to put together cards, real cards, man. You know what I'm saying? You got Mike Tyson and Chavez Sr., you know what I'm saying, on the same card. You know what I mean? Nowadays, they would take that and split it up. You know what I mean? Milk everybody for everything, you know. Come on, man. That's like the equivalent of today of having, you know, Deontay Wilder and Earl Spence fighting on the same card. Come on, man. That's the type of shit Don King was doing. What's up, Bert? You know what I mean? Yeah, but anyway. But as to what Bob Arum says, Terence Crawford should sign with PBC. I don't know if the PBC is going to sign Terence Crawford. I don't know what they're going to do. But now that he's a free agent, they should sign him. Or maybe Terence Crawford wants to be independent for a while and, you know, just go with a fight-by-fight deal. I'm not sure what he want to do. Salute to that sister, Destiny Black, in the super chat. Much love and much appreciation. She says, hey, 78, Bud needs to fire BoMac as his manager and keep him only as his head trainer. Don King used to rob black fighters, though. Yeah, he did. But that's my point, sister. Don King robbed. See, this is the thing. Don King robbed fighters, yes, but all promoters did. You don't think Eddie Hearn robbing fighters? Bob Arum been robbing fighters before Don King and still robbing them. So my thing is, why is Don King known as the guy who robbed fighters? Don King, listen, Mike Tyson was with Bill Caden, Jacobs, and all them guys was handling him. Mike Tyson wasn't making no money. Mike Tyson was sleeping on people's couch and stuff like that when he was the heavyweight champion of the world with them white folks. I'm not lying. I got the interviews to back it up. But then when he went with Don King, Mike Tyson started making tens of millions of dollars. Now, let's say Mike Tyson, was supposed to be making, $25 million for a fight, right? And let's say he only got 20 million of that 25. Yeah, that's getting robbed. Absolutely, that's getting robbed. That's unacceptable. You know what I'm saying? However, I'm not gonna pretend like Don King was stripping Mike Tyson, because Mike Tyson be telling these lies like Don King took all his damn money and shit like that. Nah, Mike Tyson was doing some fucking up. He was doing a lot of fucking up. Mike Tyson had a whole lot of money, and he used to do a whole lot of dumb shit with his money. You know what I mean? Going out to Vegas, buying fucking tigers and shit, leaving them in the club parking lot and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Buying brand new fucking Ferraris and shit, driving them around for a weekend, then giving them to a stranger and shit. Here, you can have this, that kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? Buying watches and shit for $1 million. Watches worth $100,000. You know what I'm saying? But they see Mike Tyson coming, they think he ignorant. And so they tell him some shit like, so Mike say, how much this watch? Oh, I like this watch. Well, Mike, for you, that watch is 1.3 million. 1.3 million. Mike say, damn, 1.3? It's 1.3 million, Mike. Yes. One of a kind. There's only one in the world. And Mike could pay for that shit. He'd buy it. Crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, Mike Tyson did a lot of goofy shit. Not to excuse Don King, because he did rob him. But name the fighters that Don King robbed. Most people gonna say Mike Tyson. They're gonna say Larry Holmes. Who else? Who else was Don King really robbing? Because I can name so many for Bob Arum. Bob Arum was robbing Muhammad Ali. He was robbing Floyd Mayweather. He was robbing Oscar De La Hoya. He was robbing Manny Pacquiao. He was robbing Miguel Cotto. You know what I mean? Bob Arum, he robbed the shit out of everybody and get away with it. You know? Smash the like button. We should have over 600 likes in here. We really should have over 700 likes in here. But let me see what we got. See what these likes looking like, ladies and gents. Yeah, we way short on the likes. We fell behind. Hit the thumbs up, ladies and gentlemen. Hit the thumbs up. Let's get it cracking lacking. Let's get them likes all the way up. Yeah, we need to have about 700 likes up in here. There's a lot of new people that just joined us. Some people that left. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button. We're going to be coming in and out the house. Wipe your feet. You know? So now, what should Terence Crawford do next? I think he should just, if he wants to sign a long-term or a multi-fight deal with PBC, that'd be dope, like a 3-fight deal or something, because PBC got the money. They just paid Canelo Alvarez $40 million. Crawford versus Spence, that's going to be at least 2 fights. At least 2 fights. Now, let's say hypothetically that one person, Spence and Crawford, both win a fight each. Now you got a 3rd fucking fight. You know what I'm saying? That's huge. You know what I'm saying? The trilogy going to be fucking unbelievable. You know? Trilogy going to be unbelievable. You know? Or if they good controversial fights, good close controversial fights, people will still pay for the trilogy. You know? There's fights out there for Bud on the PBC side of things. You know what I mean? Black Preacher Man Sports fan, Caleb in the super chat. Much love and much appreciation, fam. He says, with Don, the best fought the best. These are facts. Yes, they did. Most definitely. You know what I mean? You didn't have to worry about whether you was going to see a good fight. If Don King, he wanted to put on big events and big fights. That's what he wanted to do. You know what I mean? But I'll tell you one thing about Don King. He always got his hands on some type of heavyweight title. He always right there. Even if he ain't relevant or being talked about, in the boxing world, he's still like, he always he was around Brian Stavern when Stavern was the WBC champion. I heard he with Trevor Bryant, and Trevor Bryant got one of those minor WBA titles. You know what I mean? But what Terence Crawford needs to do, though, if he wants to make himself more marketable, what Terence Crawford needs to do, and this is just the truth, I'm not saying this just to mess with him or none of that, I'm for real. What Terence Crawford needs to do is he needs to open up and talk to his people. That's what he needs to do. He's a very closed off type of dude. He's an introvert, whatever you want to call it. And that's fine. You can be that, but that's going to affect your popularity. That's going to affect your money. You want fans to feel like they can connect with you. See what I'm saying? Right? You want fans to be motivated to go out there and buy and purchase your fight and stuff like that, right? I just hope that him and Earl Spence make this fight happen, and I hope it ain't no shenanigans about money and shit like that, because, if it come down to the money thing, it's just going to get ugly. I hope Terence Crawford understands that from a business perspective, that Earl Spence will be the A side. You know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with that. That don't mean you less of a man or you a punk or some stupid shit. Don't listen to these goofy ass fans. It's okay that Earl Spence is the A side. He's proven he's the A side through his pay-per-view numbers and shit. It don't make you less than that. You know what I mean? All it means is you gotta take less money in the split, fam. That's it. You gotta take less money in the split. But it's hard to explain that shit to dudes, man. Dudes just be so offended by shit like that. My family first in the super chat. Much love and much appreciation, family. Says, remember Bob was saying Al and PBC was paying fighters too much money. Yeah, that's what they were saying. Yep, he was saying they was paying them too much money. Yep, that's exactly what he said. The Zone, all of them motherfuckers came in trying to use the PBC model. They all came in and started paying these fighters, you know what I'm saying, a lot more money than they used to getting. Casanova Boxing and more in the super chat. Much love and much appreciation, family. Says much respect. Salute, family. Much respect to you. Let me light this back up. Yes, indeed. Slip the Jab say, I'm the first fight. He says, when if Bud, if it's a close win, the rematch split would be different. Right. Absolutely. The rematch would be a different split. Yep. Iceman said, is Arum correct? Well, I don't think he's correct when he says that he lost money on every Crawford fight. I don't believe that. I don't believe he lost money because he kept re-signing Terence Crawford. So I don't believe he lost money on every Crawford fight. But Bob Arum also came out and admitted that he don't know how to promote black fighters in this era. That's facts. He don't know. He don't know how to promote black fighters in this era. You know what I mean? And that's what out of his own mouth. Yet he got a stable full of black fighters. He got Shakur Stevenson and all these guys. Look what he's doing to Shakur Stevenson right now. Shakur Stevenson just had a phenomenal performance. You know what I'm saying? And the logical fight that everybody wants to see next is Shakur versus Valdez. But Bob Arum, he got this shit in his mind where Lomachenko and this and that. No. Lomachenko lost to fucking Teofimo Lopez and what? No, man, let him work his way back up, bro. Let Lomachenko work his way back up. You know what I'm saying? We want to see Oscar Valdez versus Shakur Stevenson. So instead of taking this momentum Shakur Stevenson just got, right? He just had an exciting fight because, they've been accusing Shakur Stevenson of being a boring fighter. He's a boring fighter. Now he has a phenomenal, exciting performance. Why fuck up the momentum by putting him in with a guy like Lomachenko, who's a technical fighter, and then they have some fucking chess match that's probably going to be boring to the casual fan, and now you setting Shakur back. You setting him back. Black Preacher Man Sports in the super chat, much love, much appreciation. Says Bud was with Don, EJ, fight would be done. Yeah. Mm-hmm. If Don King had Terence Crawford, the Earl Spence fight would have been happening. We'd be on our third fight by now. Guaranteed. Salute to the brother, Akando Sami Hassan, in the super chat. Much love and much appreciation, fam. He says, salute General Kinfolk. He says Earl and Bud is a very good position to make this fight. No Bob Arum, no BS in the way of the fight. Make this fight. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. You gotta get it while it's hot, man. You gotta strike now. Strike while it's hot, man, because they're getting older, man. I think Terence Crawford and Earl Spence is like, what, 34 or something like that? They're in their mid-30s or some shit. You know what I mean? This is not, you know what I mean? This is not, we ain't got another couple years to wait on that fight. It gotta happen now while fans is motivated. The longer you wait on these type of fights to happen, the more discouraged boxing fans get. You know what I'm saying? And the less motivated boxing fans get to see the fucking fight. They just give up. You know what I'm saying? Look at how excited everybody was for Kambosos when he beat Teofimo Lopez. You know what I'm saying? Or let's go back further. Look at how excited everybody was when Teofimo Lopez beat Lomachenko. Right? Oh, shit. T.O. beat Lomachenko. Okay, yeah, now we got some fresh blood up in here. You know what I mean? Maybe we can see Undisputed. He going to fight Devin Haney. Maybe we can see Tank Davis versus Ryan Garcia. And we can see, you know, mix and matches some fights. No. Motherfucker ain't did shit. Stalemate. Ain't nothing happened. So now, Kambosos comes out of nowhere and beats Teofimo Lopez. And he says after the fight, he going to go to the Devin Haney fight. Then his promoter, being a fucking promoter, Lou DiBella, comes out talking some other shit. Well, we have options, and we're going to go for the biggest prize fight available. You know, we're going to look at, you know, Gervonta Davis is a huge fight. Lomachenko's another huge fight for us. Man, dude, you're a fucking idiot, man. Right? It's fucking ridiculous, dude. Go for fucking Undisputed. That's what you do. And what needs to happen for that to take place, Devin Haney got to take care of business this weekend. This Saturday, Devin Haney got to smash Jojo Diaz. He got to beat him. That's what got to happen. If Dev come out here and take care of business and smash JoJo, because JoJo's a good fight. This is a good, respectable opponent. You know what I'm saying? This is going to be a good scrap, a good test for Dev. You know what I mean? Dev, his career is really starting to mirror young Floyd Mayweather's career, man. It really is, man. Like, I remember Floyd when he was young, when he was 22, 23 years old and shit like that. I remember nobody wanting to fight this dude. You know what I'm saying? Nobody wanted to fight Floyd Mayweather. They ignored him. They said he was boring. Even though he was knocking motherfuckers out back then, they had every excuse in the book. Joe Casamayor, he was a beast at the time. He didn't want to fight Floyd. Shane Mosley, who was a beast at the time. Shane Mosley had the worst excuse I ever heard ever on TV for not fighting somebody. They asked Shane Mosley, and said, hey, man, you know, Floyd Mayweather, pound for pound best fighter in the sport, you know, you want to fight him? Shane Mosley says, well, man, I got to go to the dentist, man. My tooth is loose, man. My tooth is loose. They said, yeah, but I mean, You want to fight Floyd? I got to check about this tooth. I'm not lying. It's on YouTube. Go look it up. It's after one of them fights. Ridiculous. Eric Jenkins in the super chat. Much love, much appreciation, fam. He says, look, Don King gave the fans some of the most historic fights, period. We need his motto now in a real way. Salute, 78. I agree. I absolutely agree with that. Don King might not have been the honest guy and all this type of shit, but all promoters are scumbags, bro. All promoters are. Phenomenal Mexican in that super chat. Much love and much appreciation. Family says, Eddie, F that up with his disrespect antics. Yeah. Eddie came right out talking shit about Lou DiBella. He just can't help himself, man. Eddie can't help himself. Something wrong with the man. A fucking idiot. Dre's Finest in the super chat. Much love and much appreciation, homie. Says, listen and listen good. He says, the LDBC is bigger than boxing, you dig? Much love and respect to you and your family at the General 78. I want Undisputed at 135. Me too, brother. Salute to you. Appreciate the kind words, Dre's Finest. Yeah, man. I want Undisputed as well in all these divisions. You know what I mean? I want the same thing I wanted today. I want the same thing I wanted yesterday. And 10 years ago, 20 years ago. I want to know who the best fighter is in each division. That means something to me. A lot of people don't care about that. They more concentrated on who can who can maneuver the best. Who can avoid like people get caught up in like a soap opera or something with this boxing shit. People get caught up in who can they avoid and what fighter that they hate. They don't want to see him get opportunities and shit. It's just stupid, man. I ain't never been no hater, bro. I ain't never just sat around wanting somebody else to fucking fail and shit so I can feel better about myself or some shit. I don't hate people like that, bro. I don't. Now, if it's a fight and my guy that I'm backing is fighting that guy, then fuck that guy, right? But I don't want that guy to fail in life. I don't want this dude to never get opportunities or never be able to provide for his kids. Or I'm not no hater, but it's a whole lot of them, man. It's a whole lot of people who think like that, man. Whole lot of hating ass motherfuckers out here. You know what I'm saying? I know one thing. You can say whatever the fuck y'all want to say. I know this. It's a lot of motherfuckers who be hating on Deontay Wilder. Deontay Wilder made boxing fun and exciting again, okay? All these motherfuckers didn't have no motivation to talk about boxing, none of that shit. Deontay Wilder made this shit exciting. Tyson Fury was somewhere getting high, one depressed and shit. Deontay Wilder made this shit hot. Knocking people the fuck out. He made this shit exciting again. But, it's motherfuckers who left YouTube. Didn't even want to talk boxing. Just left YouTube. Deontay Wilder brought their asses back to YouTube to talk boxing. But then motherfuckers want to have the nerve to try to shit on them. Fuck out of here, man. BFTB Boxing, my brother, back in that super chat. Much love and much appreciation. Say facts. Pretty Boy Floyd was labeled as the most duck fighter in boxing. And still, I still have the articles. Yeah, I remember that shit. They didn't want to fight that man. Yeah, Bert, I talked about that yesterday. I did a video and about Eddie Hearn, and I asked the question: will Eddie Hearn mess up or ruin the JoJo? I mean, not the JoJo, but will he ruin the Undisputed for Devin Haney? And in that video, I talked about the little stuff John Fury said about Eddie Hearn, threatened him, so he's gonna put him gonna bury him. Dre's Finest in the super chat. Much love, much appreciation, fam. Says facts, General. We are on the same page, Undisputed. Yes, indeed. Let me see here. Yeah, but that's what happened. Wilder brought all these dudes back to boxing. Got this whole thing more exciting again. That's just facts, man. You know what I mean? A lot of dudes is jealous and they mad because Wilder primarily only speak to us in the LDBC. Some motherfuckers feel some type of way about that, so they rooted against him. They want him to lose because they want us to lose, and it's just so fucking childish and petty, man. It just really is. It's like cornball ass Dungeons and Dragons shit, bro. That's what it is. Dungeons and Dragons, Pokemon cards, and you know what I'm saying, who can win Superman versus the Incredible Hulk, old nerd ass shit, man, that be going on this internet, man. Bunch of lame ass dudes. Yeah, those LDBC guys. Oh, is this the LDBC channel? You know, like you know something about the LDBC. Ridiculous. Southpaw Boxing 77 in the super chat. Much love, much appreciation. Says, what's your favorite Wilder knockout? 78. Favorite one is I would say probably Luis Ortiz, the first one. Either that or Spilka. I love the Spilka knockout, but Luis Ortiz, the first one, was the most important in my favorite fight because of what it meant. See, I knew what it meant because I knew Luis Ortiz was grossly ducked. What's up, Shade Girl 85? How you doing, sister? I knew Luis Ortiz was grossly ducked in boxing, and I knew what that fight would mean for Wilder, you know what I'm saying, get that victory. Because AJ didn't want to fight him, Tyson Fury didn't want to fight him. This is all on the record. Tyson Fury came out and said in an interview that's still on YouTube, he said, it makes no sense to fight Luis Ortiz because he's a high risk and low reward, right? And AJ, we know what he did. He did everything possible to avoid fighting Luis Ortiz. He even called the WBA and had Luis Ortiz removed as his mandatory. These are all facts, all public record, right? So a lot of AJ fans and people who didn't want to see Deontay Wilder fight Anthony Joshua at the time started pressing Wilder to fight Luis Ortiz. Oh, yeah, Wilder, why don't you fight King Kong? You know, and you have all these fake-ass YouTubers running around, you know what I'm saying? I'm a big fan of Ortiz, and I always want to see Ortiz get his shot. They need to fight Ortiz. Wilder, he stepped in to fight Ortiz. He wasn't even obligated to fight Luis Ortiz. Ortiz wasn't his mandatory or nothing. He was AJ's mandatory. Wilder gave Ortiz an opportunity, not once but twice. Slayed the dragon. You know what I'm saying? And the same people that was picking Ortiz to beat Wilder, the same people that was saying Wilder's a bitch and all this type of shit they were saying, when Wilder fought Ortiz, they gave Wilder credit for one night. One night. The next day, here comes man, well, how good was Ortiz anyway? What did Ortiz ever really do? I mean, if you really think about it, what did Ortiz really do? That's what they started to do. You know what I'm saying? Lame-ass boxing fans. Black Preacher Man in the super chat. Much love, much appreciation. Family says, one hitter quitter. Wilder carried boxing for 5 years. Facts. You know what I'm saying? And gave us glory for 5 years. 5 fucking years. Couldn't nobody say shit. 5 years. He slaughtered everything moving. You know what I'm saying? But it shows you how many low-key haters he had. It shows you how many low-key haters we had. Because a lot of motherfuckers that was hanging around us, kissing our ass, you know, acting like they was LDBC and they wanted to be with us and all this type of shit. As soon as Wilder lost, these motherfuckers just abandoned. I mean, they hopped right off the ship like the ship was sinking or something. They hop off, start talking shit. I'm like, man, motherfuckers got no self-respect, no pride. The whole world, you just showed the whole world you got a pussy. You showed the whole world you can't take no criticism, no heat. Motherfucker just abandoned ship, start acting brand fucking new. You know what I'm saying? That's how people is. Motherfuckers fake. Motherfucker want to rock with you when you win it. You know what I'm saying? That's why Deontay Wilder act the way he act. He don't fuck with a lot of people because most people fake. Motherfucker want to be around you when you up. But when you down, motherfucker will leave you out there and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's how sucker niggas move. Southside Boxing 601 in the super chat. Much love, much appreciation, fam. What's up, Southside? He says, I want to see fighters I don't like get their ass beat, like Canelo. He says, I can't stand him. Canelo needs to fight Wilder or Fury. So I want him out of here. Yeah. Ain't nothing wrong with wanting to see him get their ass whooped, but fail, though. See, that's my thing. I don't root for people to fail in life. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people do. They root for motherfuckers to fail in life. Mr. Fulton in the super chat, much love, much appreciation. He say, coming in late, General, but did you hear Haney say when he beat JoJo Diaz, he want to drop the franchise belt and just be WBC champion, undisputed? Oh, when he beat whatchamacallit, Kambosos. When he beat Kambosos, he gonna drop that franchise. Yeah, you gotta beat JoJo first, and then if Kambosos has the balls to fight Devin Haney and don't pull a duck move like the rest of them, we'll see. That'd be a great move to drop that franchise, though. Strip it of its power. Dark Truth from the super chat, much love, much appreciation. Says my favorite Wilder KO is Wilder Fury 1. Oh yeah, that was a brutal one. That was a good one. That's the one they didn't call a KO, but it was a KO. We all know that. And that's why I tell people all the time, motherfucker can talk shit about Wilder all they want to, but 2 of those Wilder Fury fights are determined by a referee's discretion. 2 of those fights. The first fight, had the referee waved it off when Tyson Fury eyes rolled to the back of his head, Wilder would have been ruled as a knockout win for Wilder. Right? It would have been called a knockout win. Nobody would have complained. It would have been a knockout win for Wilder. Another one bites the dust. Literally, it was the referee's discretion. The same referee who came out and said he did what he thought was best for boxing. That's what he said. When they asked the referee, why did you give Fury time to get up when you saw that he was knocked out? Oh, well, I did what I felt was best for boxing. That's what he said. Okay? So it's the referee's discretion. In that third fight, when Wilder knocked out Tyson Fury down 2 times in the 4th round, referee could have stopped it then. If he wanted to, he could have stopped it then. Right? So we could easily be looking at Wilder with 2 wins over Tyson Fury. It could be Wilder with 2 wins over Tyson Fury, 2 knockout wins, and Fury with 1. It could be that. Or if the first fight is ruled a knockout, maybe Fury don't fight Wilder again. Maybe we get Wilder versus AJ. You see? Referee's discretion. My brother Stormy B-Man in that super chat, much love, much appreciation. Stormy says the second Ortiz KO was beautiful, 78. He said it was his most strategic, technical. I agree. Yeah, I agree. It was beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Precision. He was a sharpshooter that night. You know what I'm saying? Yes, indeed. Let me see here. I'm gonna have to get out of here a little early today. Well, I still did an hour. I gotta pick up my baby. What's up, Focus Ball? Focus Ball up in here. But y'all smash the like button. Let me see what these likes look like. We shot over 700 likes in here. No, we ain't got it. Nah, we ain't got it. See how y'all do me? Hit the thumbs up, ladies and gentlemen. Hit the thumbs up. But anyway, I'm finna get up out of here, though. Y'all gotta make a run, pick up my baby. 78 Sports TV. Y'all catch us on Trill. Gonna be on Trill in about 30 minutes from now. 78 Sports TV. Salute to the mighty LDBC. Much love to the chat. Super chat and everybody came through showing love today. I'm up out of here, though. Deuces.